close. How can I know anything is real anymore or not? It seems like anytime I make progress, it's always just a dream or something. I just don't know what's real or not anymore. I'm trying to remember even what half the things that librarian was saying. Be the energy you wish to receive. Take shape of your reality and let the reality take its shape. I don't understand any of this. I'm not even sure how I got out here. Is this still a dream? Am I actually outside the facility and... You are not supposed to be out here. Get away from you. And now, you're coming back with me. We've been looking for you for quite some time. Oh, for fuck's sake, not this damn place again. Or something. No fucking way. Incredible. How am I doing this exactly?
Well then, it would appear that you managed to make it to my domain.
Your domain.
Yes, it is here where the majority of my knowledge is kept. Here, there, everywhere.
It is quite the impressive collection. So, you were right though. I did have what it took to find a way through this. So, given that, what do I do now? Just whatever I wish?
Of course. But there's someone who's been meaning to see you.
Who is that?
They are the one that I had mentioned to you that had an interest in you in the beginning. But first, you must understand who you are. and where you come from.
So, who am I exactly?
Your past is very, very interesting. I don't know as much as I would like, but from what I understand, you were one of many created to oversee other species to ensure the balance in things. Your creators were rather advanced and wished to ensure this balance was kept through your duty to them. But an unfortunate situation caused you to go missing some time ago. I am able to help you find your way back and escape from this prison of yours.
You said there was someone that wanted to see me, right? Someone that had an interest in me or something?
Yes. And if you feel you are ready, we can certainly make arrangements to be able to see them. Now,
What? Where the hell am I? Well. If it isn't my precious Subject 138. You thought you could escape me that easily, did you? But what I think you don't realize is that I was never done with you to begin with. You and I still have a lot more work to accomplish, and I can't exactly do that when you go running off on your own to whatever God knows corner of creation that you decide to end up in. Berg, you son of a bitch! How the hell did you get me back here? Oh, you don't need to worry yourself about those dirty little details. That is for me to know, after all. Now then, who exactly are you, flirting around with out there that seems to be a little too involved with your escape, it seems? That's none of your fucking business, Berg. I'm gonna get out of here at any cost, and I'm not gonna let you get in the way of that. Silence your mouth, 138. I'm gonna have you put into a much more secure facility, it would seem. Because clearly the current offerings that we have been rather inadequate, unfortunately. Yes, I think that's what we're going to have to do. And there's not anything you can do about it. Wait, get me out of here. What the fuck? So, enjoying your new accommodations, I hope? You seem to be rather, comfortable and all nice and snug in there. Pretty much how I prefer it anyway. And now that we've got you in a spot that hopefully you won't cause us any further trouble, we can continue our experiments just as before. Because if there's one thing I've been trying to do for quite some time now, is to figure out how that lovely little body of yours ticks. Fuck you. About what I expected. But that's fine. You can whimper all you want in there. We'll start more experiments on the morrow. Get some rest if you can. Who is that?
It is the librarian. Do you understand how to teleport?
I suppose yes, but
Then you must find a focal point that will allow you to get out.
A focal point?
Yes. Look for one and focus on it to get out.
What? Damn wrong. Arctasha. My God. It really is you after all this time. You've been missing for years. It has been years, hasn't it? It's been too damn long. They've done too much. Too much in that time, and just a moment. Come with me over here. The hell was that for? Just a precaution to make sure that your captor doesn't get any more brilliant ideas to recall you. You had a shackle mechanism attached to you. I've disabled it for now. In fact, later I intend to remove it. A shackling device. So is that the thing that Berg was using to keep teleporting me back or something? Yes, that is correct. It's Arctashan technology, so I recognize it. Which does concern me a bit, because I'm truly wondering who your captives truly were then, if they had access to such technologies. Arctashan technologies. I've been really away too long. You're gonna have to enlighten me on some things. So, you and I are what are known as Tythrans. We were created by an ancient race called the Arctashans. At one point, it became apparent to them that there were spacefaring species starting to show up around various parts of the universe. The concern was this had potential to upset the balance. So this is where we were created to act as agents to investigate these species and ensure they are going down ideal paths, intervening where necessary. However, someone in the division did not seem to agree with this project and sabotaged it. This resulted in the initial generation of Tythrans to falter due to an injected viral code. I was the only one that managed to survive the event. I also happened to be the prototype for that particular generation of our species. As such, my code was examined, reinforced, and then copied to a new prototype, which is how you were created. You are the prototype for the second generation, which went far more successfully. I'm not too familiar with our creation process, but it seems we're some kind of artificial creation. We do not occur naturally. Clearly, the Arctasians are quite advanced in their technology. I'm starting to remember a lot of this now. Tithrans. That's what we are. My God, I've forgotten so much. I figured you could use that after everything you've been through. Actually, follow me. I believe I know a place that will help you unwind from all of this. There we are. Quite beautiful, isn't it? Doing okay? Yeah. I may be just fine. Alright. Let me know if you need anything.